Hey, what's going on, Lock Talk family? It's your boy, Jason, and I'm here for another MLB breakdown video. And hey, if you're on my last video, you watched my breakdown the Orioles and the Blue Jays game, you absolutely cashed out. There's nothing else for me to say. I got everything right in the video. Orioles won. The game went over, and the first 5 inning game total also went over. On the premium side, we took the Orioles team total over 3.5. I believe they cashed in the 4th inning. They got 7 runs no matter what, but they cashed super early, so that was actually the best bet you could have made. But hey man, I'm here for another one. We're gonna break down the Yankees versus the Twins. I'm picking these games at random. There's no specific reason. Like, sometimes in these future videos I might not even like anything, but I'm gonna break down what I like, what I think about the game, and go from there. But if you've been liking content just like this, shoot me a subscribe, comment, and like this video. You'll always get a chance to win a free daily card, and that's what I'm going to do today. It's something a little bit different. In the beginning of the video, I'm going to give out a free daily card to whoever commented on my last video. So let me go do that really quick and pull it up. It's called the YouTube comment organizer or randomizer. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to go on my last video. I know you guys can't see all my screens or anything right now, but trust me, we will be doing it. I believe we had 15 comments on our last video. So let me pull that up. Let me share the screen now so you guys know I'm not capping. But we're going to do this really quick because I want to get straight into the video. But thank you guys so much, man. Again, if you guys want to get a free daily card for the next video, just comment, subscribe, and leave a like on this video, and you'll be entered in to win for tomorrow's video or the next time I post. But my goal is to do one video a day, whether it's props or breakdown. So let's do it. So we got 15 unique comments on this video. So good luck to whoever wins. All right, the winner is user EY2WT4 said, "Let's ride." So if you rode, man, no diddy pause, but if you rode, you got paid. So congrats on winning the free daily card. If you won and this is you, shoot me a DM on Instagram. Congrats, my man. So all right, guys, I'm gonna break down the Yankees and the Twins game today. Let's go do it. So let me pull up another screen really quick. Yeah, guys, here we go, man. So we got Bailey over on the Twins against Luis Hill for the Yankees. And man, it's really simple to me, man. I mean, Luis Hill has been absolutely dominant. He is 7-0 in his last 7 games for the month of May. So he's been undefeated going into a new month. And the one thing I'll say about the situational spot is, in the beginning, I was a little scared, but I totally forgot. Yankees, they do have a day off. They coming back from a big West Coast trip. They just played a big series against the Giants. Did very, very well. And now they're back in New York. Got a day of rest yesterday. Now they have a full, I guess, hopefully rested team to go play today. On the Minnesota Twins side, Bailey over. He has not looked too great in his last few outings. Gotten absolutely rocked in his last few starts. He went against the Kansas City Royals. When the Royals were away, remember the Royals hit much better at home than away, but still probably the most powerful team still in the MLB. Gave up 9 hits, 6 earned runs, only 4 strikeouts. Before that, went against the Rangers. Not as dangerous, but still a fairly dangerous team, like league average, I guess. 4 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. Before that, got absolutely crushed by the Guardians. 8 hits, 5 earned runs, 1 home run, 1 walk, and only 4 strikeouts. And I'll be honest, you cannot do that against the Yankees, man. The Yankees are the #1 hitting team against right-handed pitching, the #1 hitting team when they're at home. The one thing I will say, though, about this Minnesota team, let's see, I just want to make sure. I believe Byron Buxton's definitely going to be playing, and Correa should be playing. So, you know, in a few games in the last series Minnesota played, I believe against, who did they just play? Off the top of my head, oh, man. Well, I apologize, guys, but I forgot who exactly they played in the last series. But I know Correa sat in one of their games, but it looks like they'll have their full lineup. The Yankees likely should also have their full lineup of Volpe, Soto, Judge, Stanton, Rizzo. I mean, it's murderers row on the Yankee side. Bailey Ober does not do as well against righties. Yankees will probably have 5 righties on their lineup, so nothing super crazy. Luis Hill is pretty even against righties and lefties, so there's no big split like the other video. The thing is, like, you have to watch the baseball games. I think Bailey Ober still has this problem. He does have the strikeout stuff for sure. Yankees, I mean, if he has a really good game, he's able to locate the pitches well. He could dust the Yankees. That's the honest truth. But Even last year, he always throws the ball. He always tends to throw the ball right above the plate. And I mean, he does that against Judge, Soto, I mean, any of these guys, honestly, I mean, he could be running into a lot of problems. The other thing, too, is I believe they're going to probably have to walk Soto and Judge a few times. So, I mean, the Yankees will have a lot of chances to probably score. Soto's at the he's in the current, like, level, like, the guys don't want to throw to him. Like, for example, I think yesterday in the Padres game, Machado got walked 2 times intentionally. So, we'll see, guys. I mean, I do think, the starting pitching matchup, I mean, of course, Luis Hill has been absolutely dominant. They have the current pitching edge based on the current form. But it really comes down, obviously, to the price and kind of where the money has been. So we look at the game. Oops, that's not the game. Everyone and their mother is on the Yankees. The Yankees minus 172. I think last night they were minus 165. So the line has been moving. But everyone and their mother is on the Yankees. Spread-wise as well. Total, everyone's on the over. I mean, it's super nice in New York right now. I'm filming this in the morning. So I assume the weather's going to stay good. I asked Google. She said it's going to be a little maybe cloudy. But as of right now, it's beautiful outside. Let's see. I don't see any reason why it won't be. But yeah, man, this game, it's tough. I don't like the price for the money line. I do think Minnesota can be competitive. I think Bailey Ober, he's good enough, but for sure, like the Yankees, they have been absolutely rocking the ball. The one other thing I will say about the Twins is that they haven't been too bad against right-handed pitching, though. For the last 2 weeks, they are top 10, 10% walk rate, 21% K rate. I mean, they've been absolutely, they've been dealing, bro. They've been doing fairly well. But I think, Luis Hill could definitely hold his own. If I had to make a bet, man, so let's go straight into it. If I had to make a bet, it's tough. I don't love the price, so I'm not trying to hit the money line. Even the run line, I do think Minnesota, if the game was to stay close in the first 5, Minnesota's bullpen's not too bad, and their bats have been pretty good. We've seen the Yankees bullpen drop it a few times. Clay Holmes. I mean, I don't know. I remember that game against Seattle. Gives me PTSD. I was on the over, so I was super happy that he blew up the game, but Yankees bullpen has been doing a little bit better, along with like even the Padres bullpen. They've been some of the top bullpens in the MLB, but the Twins bullpen is also pretty good. I don't like laying run lines with home teams, but damn, the Yankees are so hot. It's just scary that the whole world is on the Yankees. The public's all over the Yankees. But with the way Luis Hill is performing and the bats are performing, it's super square. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I want to give you guys a super contrarian pick. But, I mean, I kind of have to roll with the Yankees, man. I mean, they're on fire, bro. I mean, they've only lost 2 games out of their last 7. I mean, the Twins in their own right, they're also pretty hot, too. 70% win rate. 7 out of the last 10 games they've won against Murderers Row, too. The Rangers are a pretty good team. Not as good as last year, but they're still, a competitive team. The Royals, the best team in baseball in terms of profitability-wise. And the Astros have been kind of picking it up. So, I mean, but the Yankees, they've also been playing tough guys. The Mariners, the Padres. The Angels have not been that great this year, but competitive still. I mean, they just got a win against the Padres last night. And the Giants have been okay. So, I mean, I think level of competition, maybe slight edge to the Twins, but nonetheless, I think somewhat same level. I don't think it's been super drastic like that Orioles and Blue Jays game. I thought the Blue Jays have not played anybody, but let's get straight into it, man. I think for me, my favorite game pick, I mean, if I had to make a pick, gun to my head, quote unquote, I'll probably have to roll with the Yankees, man. I think the Yankees are definitely the better side. I think the Yankees are going to probably win the game, but do they win by the run line? It's juiced to plus 135 because I think, it's terrible to bet home teams on the run line. But for me, if I was to actually make another bet, another look at this, maybe I think a run line in the first 5. So you could do the Yankees minus a half run in the first 5, minus 114. I do think Luis Hill has the edge. Of course, can he get hit up? Absolutely, man. I mean, he's had one bad game, but the Twins, I mean, they have a pretty good team, bro. I mean, Correa, Kepler, Buxton, Krylov. I mean, they have dudes that can absolutely hit. But at the same time, man, I mean, it's tough for me to fade these Yankees bats and also back up over with how he's been looking. So I think if the Yankees are going to win, they're going to catch a lead early in the game. So another game pick I think that you guys could look at is the Yankees on the run line in the first 5 innings. So there you go, guys. This is my breakdown on the Yankees and Twins game. If you got here to the very end, you're a real one. leave a comment so you can win a free daily card. But if you want a free weekend premium, make sure you go to that pinned comment down below or in the description. I give you guys all my links to our partner apps. Just shoot me a DM on Instagram and we'll get you situated. But again, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you all in the next one.